Good morning and welcome. We have today Dr. J. M. Gohil. He is a dental surgeon and he has done a lot of thing on the management side as well as on the digital marketing side. He's a Six Sigma Green Belt and postgraduate in digital marketing. And he has worked in almost 12 years experience in various hospitals. Aditya Jodh Hospital in Bombay, Vasan Eye Care, Isha Netralia, and many other hospitals, multi-speciality hospitals. Currently, he is in Surat and also taking care of a lot of charity activities along with his main profession. And he has done consultancy for NABH, National Accreditation for Hospital. And at least many of them, at least 5 of the hospitals he was mentioning here. And he is actually focusing quite a lot on the use of digitalization in healthcare. So he is going to focus on digitizing healthcare through mobile usage, and quite a lot, quite useful inputs, basically for each individuals. Maybe even if you are not a medical professional, you will be able to use that from your smartphone. Nowadays with COVID, your restrictions and movements have been limited, and maybe sitting at home, you could consult a doctor or check the medicines, get the medicines, and also positive health side also related to the food, related to the exercises and your body maintenance, health maintenance, etc. He's going to cover. Thank you very much, Dr. J, for accepting this invitation and being here for making this presentation and making the people aware of even including COVID-related preventive actions you can cover on this.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
The talk is all about digitizing through mobile usage. So we all are using mobile phones daily basis, and after television now it's a new idiot box, mobile phones. Maybe some may call it as an idiot box, or maybe it might be a useful tool for you also, because it's a single device that could operate anything in your house if you have an whole automation done, and you could access any data through this mobile phone, and it's a boon if you use it in a very efficient way. Sometimes we are totally engaged in it, WhatsApp, Facebook, so we are engaged in our social world, but away from that we have a very useful things also available, maybe good for learning. Many e-schools have been going on through mobile phone, and lots of health related topics are also there, so we could get ourselves like upgrade our knowledge through mobile and going through mobile phones. Now here I will just start with a small presentation. You could go through this PPT. Now there is an app that's using smartphone in medical education. So there are a lot of apps that could be used for medical education, which I will be highlighting during my session. I will be sharing my screen also so that you could get an idea of that apps. Now, according to Wall Street Journal, 72% of all doctors in USA, they have own smartphones. Now, 95% of these doctors download apps. Now, here you have around 63% of students enrolled in colleges and universities that have their own smartphones. College students are the fast growing sector. It is the fastest growing sector for smartphones. And now it's a old figure, 2019, it's almost 70%. Now today itself, it could be around 80%. Not counting about the rural area, there are some people, those who are not that educated of using the smartphones, but they are using with the small normal mobile phones. Now there are various unusual facts which I would like to highlight about the mobile phones. More people in the world have mobile phones than toilet. Maybe that might be true. Nomophobia is the fear of being without your mobile phone and losing your signal. Maybe how many of you are suffering from this nomophobia? Anyone? Fear
Everyone.
of losing?
No. No fear.
Nobody? Okay, you could drop it daily in your dustbin. See, those who are working class, they will be very eager where I have kept my phone.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, right.
Yeah, to be connected with everybody. So, okay, fine. Then
how many of us switch off the mobile phone in the night? Nobody.
Nobody.
Even in the midnight, if you get a call.
Off, how are the apps going to be get upgraded? So, how many of you switch off your phone?
No switching off, but only net switching off is there actually.
Net is there, sir. You could go in airplane mode anytime.
Okay, but we should not switch off the net in night time also.
So airplane mode itself switches you off from everything.
Okay.
I will just show you this airplane mode. It's a simple icon. Can you see this?
Yeah.
It switches off everything.
Airplane mode.
Now it's getting connected. And there are many things on your mobile phone that you could easily use. See, for me, you could even record your screen. You could cast your screen if you're casting it on another Android device. If you're using Chromecast, see. Okay, fine. Now, mobile phone radiations can cause insomnia, headaches, and confusion. This is a fact. Keeping it close to your head, it might cause you difficulty. You can actually charge your smartphones with your urine. Now, this is something unusual fact. Your mobile phones has more computing power than the computers used for the Apollo 11 moon landing mission. Do you know that? Mobile phones have 18 times more bacteria than toilet handles.
Oh, okay.
So during COVID-19, how many of you are cleaning a daily basis? Sanitizer, you must be using in your hand, but not in your mobile phone. Is it?
Yes.
I need your interaction. Anybody there?
Yeah.
Once we sanitize our hand, is it not enough after sanitizing use the mobile phone?
Sir, after sanitizing your hand, use your mobile phone, but mobile phone is not sanitized.
Right. But occasionally I used to clean it.
Okay. By using at least a small sanitizer, you place some simple cloth with a sanitizer on it, and then you could clean it.
Clean every day?
Every day.
Okay.
That will not damage a mobile phone screen or something?
No, sir, it won't damage. It will evaporate easily.
Okay.
If you have a sanitizer, it's a pure sanitizer. I'm telling about the
pure alcoholic sanitizer.
Alcoholic sanitizer, isopropyl alcohol or ethyl alcohol, whatever you are using.
Okay.
You could place it on the cloth and then clean it. Simple, is it?
Okay. Tissue paper also okay, no?
Tissue paper also okay, sir.
Okay.
Clean cloth is fine, sir.
Okay.
Some might use UV chemicals, but we don't have that technology.
Normally, when I come from outside, I used to clean the mobile. Otherwise, if you are in the house, it's not required, no? Is it required in the house itself? If you are not going out anywhere, is it required to be clean?
If you are not going anywhere inside your house, if you keep it at least for 8 hours, 9 hours, already it is desanitized. Any of the things in your house.
Okay.
If you keep it isolated for 9 hours, it is automatic, but you are keep on touching the mobile phone.
Right. Yes.
So better to get it in the morning and then in the evening.
Okay.
Thank you. It's a very good point.
Uh,
I think nobody does that. We are all afraid that the water will spoil the mobile phone.
Yeah, that's true. That is
alcohol is, if you use it with the cloth, it is fine, not an issue.
Correct. I agree. Yeah. There's a cloth or tissues or sanitizer. I think there are a lot of options available. Even our laptop or mobile phones, I think we don't clean on a regular basis.
Now there is a competition going. I will just switch on to the Apple or iPhone. Who is using Apple or Android?
Apple or Android? Okay.
Apple or Android? Sorry.
You said Apple or iPhone. Okay. See, I think most of the people use Android. Maybe very less people use Apple.
How many are there? Anyone there?
I think I use Apple.
Android.
Yeah, Android only.
Android.
The advantage is with Android, it supports 2 SIM cards. The disadvantage of Apple is it supports only 1 SIM card.
Only one.
Okay.
Which one? Apple?
Apple.
Android phone.
Apple doesn't
Apple
support
is now going
2
to come
SIM
out
cards.
with no SIM card.
Now here I will just sort it out for you. What are the advantages, disadvantages? Now Google Android phone continues to dominate, and Apple on mobile platform, like it was a new data of December 2018 shows that Android remains the most popular mobile operating system in the world. Android had a worldwide market share of 75.16%. Now, meanwhile, in December 2018, iOS has a worldwide market share of 21.98. iOS has its own privacy. It has its own atmosphere, own environment, you could say. Now, after introducing in April 20% of the doctors planned on purchasing an iPad. Now, tablet devices, when it was introduced, you must have heard iPad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, fine. Now, combine the functionality of computer with portability, lowest cost, and connect to internet wirelessly and apps. So we prefer a cheaper mode of communication, that is Android phone, which is a low cost, which connects to internet, it's wireless, and apps you could use it. So few things I will just highlight about medical apps and healthcare apps. There is a difference in health apps. Help consumers to maintain a healthy lifestyle or offer a health related services, and health apps are targeted at customers rather than medical professionals. So you could have a very diet related apps, maybe exercise related apps. They are all what you call are health apps. Now medical apps are those apps which are already related to only medical professionals. Now, where do you find out the apps? There is Apple Store. You have got Google Android Marketplace. You have BlackBerry if you are using. You have got BlackBerry RIM mobile devices. Nokia, we have got Nokia Store. Windows 7 phone, they have Marketplace. Okay. For Apple, you have this link. For Android market, there is a link. Now, I could just click on one of the link. I just kept it here. Okay, maybe it's not really. Now I will switch on to various apps in your stores, which you must be using, which you could use in a daily life to ease your working condition. I'm just talking about the how you could distinguish between which are the good apps and which are the useful for you. Now, how to evaluate? There is an 5C evaluation for the app. Now, what is 5C? You need to know the creator of that app. It could be anybody. You need to know the content of that app. Then you have got context, you have got comments, as well as connect. So I will just highlight what actually does it mean. Now, creator would be, it could be a government agency, it could be a non-profit organization, it could be a pharmaceutical company, it could be a health insurance company. Then we have got what is the scope of the app. We need to know the scope of the app, what is it used for, and which audiences it is targeting. We need to know the content. How is it? Is it a quiz app, or is it an something related to fitness app? Maybe lot of kids related education app. Is it a medical book? Now context would be like you could see the images. How is it? How good to read it is, how easily it is navigable, and how easily it is for user friendly. Then how many comments. You could see the reviews also on the app. When you go through app stores, there are various reviews, 4.8 star, 4.5 stars written on the app. So you could locate the reviews also, and you could see the comment, how many users have been utilizing that app. Now there are thousands of free apps, and most paid apps have light or free version. Better to use light version of the app in your mobile phones, because it takes less space on your mobile devices, and it is easy to operate also. It doesn't slows your mobile. Most of the Android users, they might be feeling this difficulties when they have a lot of apps in the mobile phone. Now, I will just highlight what are the Office app you are using in your mobile phone. Anyone? Any Office apps you have been using? Such as Microsoft Office,
some data analysis app you are using.
Data analysis app you are using.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else, sir? Okay. I will just highlight few of the apps.
Meeting apps. Go to meeting, Zoom.
So how many meetings apps are there? I will just show you.
Yeah.
Have you seen this? Zoom we are using.
Zoom is there, Hangouts.
Google Meet also is there. There is
Google
WebEx Meet is also there.
WebEx Meet is there, yeah, right.
Hangout is also there. Do you know that?
Yes.
So
Hangout is Google only, you know?
Yeah, Meet is Google based.
Oh, Meet is
Hangouts.
Microsoft Meet.
Meeting.
Microsoft Team.
WebEx Meet is also one app.
WebEx Meet is there.
Skype is also one app.
Skype, okay.
Yeah. Now I've just highlighted few of my apps which you could utilize at your daily basis. If you have an Excel, so this is a very wonderful app that you could utilize. The same as an Office if you are using an Excel, but it has got very good features. In Microsoft has introduced very good features in this Excel. I'll just highlight one.
Yeah.
You open one, then you could take a. Just show you one thing. If you want to have an table format directly from your bill, if you want this bill into your Excel, you just take a pic. I could just select what area I want. Maybe till this. And if I confirm it, It's in your Excel. You could review each and every data. See this. Okay, fine. This is fine. This is fine. And you could review each and every data that you have clicked, whether it is okay or not. And this is all in your Excel sheet. Then you could organize it accordingly. You did not have to just write it every time. This eases your work in the
What's the name of this app?
Excel.
What's the name of this Excel app?
MS Excel, sir.
It's not an
Same
app
one.
directly
Oh,
from the
okay.
Excel window setting. No?
You could
Don't
start,
have an app on
Excel
this.
only. Okay. Okay.
you could use it as an same as your PC. Also, you could save it in your cloud drive, Microsoft Cloud Drive. And there are few apps like if you are sitting at your home, you must be taking medicines. Now, what medicines we should take, how we should take the medicines, or any prescription given by doctor, and we need to verify it. If you have the generic name in your list, if I say analgesic and required, then there are many sedatives. Let's see. Antipyretic. So related brands, you will get it. There are no brands available. Okay, fine. Let's say paracetamol, simple, or anti-diabetic drug we have got. Now several brands, Indian brands, it will highlight with the rates. Can you see the rates? The prices in the market.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. These are specifically for insulin drugs, and any combination it has, it will show you. And any drugs which you are not able to find, maybe your prescription is there. By brand name also, you could just find the drugs. Something related to cold. So there was Easy Cold or something. Let's see, Nap Cold. It's a brand name. So similar brands, it will show you. What are the alternative brands in this range? I have selected Nap Cold, but it is a nimesulide based combination. There are different brand names which are readily available in the market. Now nimesulide is banned. That's why most of the brand have been extracted. This is one app. This is called Indian Drug Index. You could utilize. Sometimes.
I'm sorry to interrupt me, Dr. J. Is this for information purpose or got to do anything with the app? Like,
it's with the app only. It's for information purpose for you also. You could utilize it for Indian market.
Okay.
Many apps are there. Those you won't get it in. Maybe it's for international market. Now, sitting at your home, if you had a prescription done, you could just verify your drugs. Or if you have a already prescribed drug, you could just check the rates also.
Okay.
In the market. Now you could even for doctors also it is useful. For normal public also it's useful. Both sides.
Yeah. Sometimes what happens, the doctor would have prescribed one brand which may be costlier, and you could look for the equivalent brand which is at a cheaper price. I think that many times happen. Even generic medicines, if you go, it will be very cheap.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I understand that.
There is one more Medscape you must be using. It is for information also, this app, all medical related. Now, there is one more interesting feature in this app is identify your pill. Sometimes what happens, you just have a pill in your hand, or there is a loose pill given by some of the doctors. So you don't know which pill it is. It could be like this. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
GPs might be prescribing certain type of pills. So you could just identify a pill, what actually it is. I just had this pill. This is something, shape is like oblong, so I could just mark it. Color might be off-white or peach. I could see it is a peach. It's form of a tablet only. So scoring or single, it's a single, and it gives me all the options what it could be. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have multiple brands in it. Then we have all the calculators. It could be for doctors, for you also, for various other things. And any drug interaction you would need to see. So I have highlighted few drugs. Now there is no interaction between these all drugs. Some people might be taking combination of drugs. So we need to just verify whether there is an interaction between this drug or not.
The multiple doctors, when you are consulting,
Yes.
each doctor will have independently giving the prescription.
Yes.
So sometimes they don't see that interactions at all. I think many times it has happened, particularly for senior citizens. You have multiple problems, go to multiple doctors and multiple medicines, which
Yes,
would actually interact and then give you a negative impact.
Then there are few apps like Librate and Practo.
What is this app name you suggested earlier? No. What is the name of that?
Medscape.
Medscape. Okay.
It's a well-recognized international app.
Okay.
And it's US based, maybe. Yeah, it's US based totally. Then we have got Librate for online consultation. There are few apps which are very useful.
Hello, I'm Dr.
Right now at COVID-19 lockdown period, many of people might have felt this need. Because so you could directly connect with any of the doctor. You could see.
You can show what she is talking.
Yeah, I will just show. Maybe something related to diabetes. That's a very common thing. Now, do you have any other family members who had diabetes? It is asking you about the past history. If I say no, next. What is the age group? Okay, fine, next. Don't drink, the next. Male, next. Then there are list of doctors also, from where you could book appointment. You could get a call also, those who are easily available. If I give a simple call, it will give me a call back. You will get an immediate call back, I think, when you just give a call. See, I got a call directly from the Librate.
So Librate will connect this call to the concerned doctor?
Yeah, they will connect you. They will fix an appointment for you.
All right.
There are various videos, knowledge videos through doctors. those who are actually practicing in your nearby area, somewhere near you. Now, same is like Practo also. The doctors are using this app in their hospital premises, and they are now they are utilizing for interacting with other patients. Now, see, if I have this Dr. Ushma Kakkar, I have visited once for the dentist appointment. So she has got all the details, what she is doing. Now, if I want, she is my old doctor. So I want a video consult, I could video consult her also. This app name is Practo. If I want a homeopath, now they will enlist all the homeopaths which are near me. These are some of the homeopaths which they are near me. You could get a call now, you could arrange, and Practo will directly call them. Just disconnected it. Same could be gynec issues, speech therapist. Hospitals also link with this. You could get special discount also. You could get a free advice also. So anytime free advice is acceptable. Fine. There are some fitness apps which I need to highlight. Healthify Me. It gives you complete routine of your workout, how you want it to go ahead with your workout, what you need to start, or any diet plan. Now, see, I had just inquired about crucial health indicators. So it is just enlisting me. So it's an auto chat thing. You could calculate calories, how many you have eaten, breakfast. You could check your calories, any diet plan. It provides you a smart diet plan directly.
In the calorie calculation, if you put the food name, will it calculate the calorie?
Yeah. It will provide you.
Can you just demo that? How is it done?
Yeah, wait. Need to go back.
Go back to.
See, pastries. It has just highlighted some North Indian, South Indian food.
Okay, South Indian. Okay.
If I just, it will show you the recipe also and the calories also.
Oh, okay. Can you show me the calories?
Wait a minute. I just.
Yeah.
Wait. So your fitness coaches, it is highlighting.
Oh,
You're doing
okay.
any fitness also, they will give you a personal touch.
So diet coach will be there. You can discuss with her. You can interact with her. Okay.
Another app is there. Wait a minute. It is your daily eaten calories. Now I could calculate my calories. Like if you see Suji Upma, do you see?
Oh yeah. Frequently tracked food. Okay.
Now whatever you eat, you just do a plus. This is what I'm eating. Okay, fine. I'm taking this also. So it will calculate automatically what are your daily routine calories you are taking.
How much you require for breakfast maximum? Maximum permissible calories during breakfast.
Sir, I'm not the expert of a diet. Only this app. I'm just highlighting this app.
Okay, all right.
This is that Healthify app. Huh?
Start seeing the calorie content. No, you'll have to starve.
Yes. This
No,
app
this
will
is-
help you out.
This is Healthify, yeah? Healthify.
Yeah. Healthify Me
Healthify Me is the app.
app name.
And is it paid one or free one?
See, most of them are free part, and some, if you want to take a plan also, there are free smart plans.
Okay.
You could use a activation code if you might have, or you could just search it on Google also. Some free codes are there, so you could utilize that code.
Will that app tells you how much calorie you should eat in a day, or a type of people?
Yes, you have a direct expert. They will assign one expert also.
Oh, I see.
If you
so you
require
can
one.
communicate to them.
Paid. These are the free plans that they provide.
Okay.
Okay, this is one app. Now you know, home workout. This is a very good app that pushes you for a workout. Now, if you want a full body workout, you could start as a beginner. Now I want to do a 7-day workout, 1 day, 1 week. So it gives you this thing. It gives you, like, go with a push-up.
This app name is Home Workout.
Home workout. Yes.
Home workout.
Home workout.
Workout.
Okay.
It will show you, it will teach you how to do the workout.
Your shoulders are tight.
You could learn it from this. Then it will push you for that workout. You could just start with jumping jacks. You just click on start. It's just an ad.
Ready to go. The next 20 seconds.
Each workout, how much calorie we burnt also we can understand, no?
Yes.
Okay.
And depending upon the age and other health issues, it will guide you.
Now,
customized.
Now you start your jumping jack. It will push you. Then I want to skip it. Start with push up.
No, this is actually his question is depending upon the age group, which type of exercises are permissible? It will advise.
Sir, repeat again.
Suppose age group above 60 is this type of exercise is only permissible. This is not advisable. Like that, will it advise?
Sir, you have to fill up the details earlier. Then it will plan it accordingly.
Okay,
and then you could set your own workout challenge. Okay. And which area you want to start? These are all areas. For beginners, you could start with this. For intermediate. For advanced level. See, it shows you all the goals after you complete your workouts. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. It has a language option also.
Okay.
So it will push you in different languages.
But Indian languages are there? It may not be there.
No, it may not be there. English is there. Just English.
Yeah, English is there.
But this is a free one. You could set your goals for the workout. It acts as your coach only. And we have got Arogya Setu. Everybody is very well aware.
It can explain about that also.
Yes.
Okay.
Arogya Setu.
Hope you must be having it in your. You need to turn on your Bluetooth in your app. It already gives me this command, turn on. So you need to check here. See, Bluetooth is on, and GPS you need to turn on. Your location. Now it says you are safe right now, or I could assess myself again. But now, if you had in a contact with a quarantine or a COVID person, they might track you. The government might contact you.
Okay.
And then they will take the precautionary measures for you. But you need to make sure your Bluetooth and GPS is on.
Okay. Okay.
Then only this app is useful. Otherwise, it is of no use.
Okay. Okay.
Then there is one app, Google Forms. You must be using it for surveys. So there are two forms. This is a general form that I have created. Same sort of questionnaires. Now, there are individuals that have formed up this questionnaires. I get the data also. Data. Can you all see?
Yeah.
You could create a link of this form or share an email. This is how it will show. And you could see all the data collected in your app.
Okay.
There are few responses. Here you could see this is an event registration. I could see all the responses. See, 23 people have got registered. If I want to see individually, this is an Excel sheet I am getting. It is free. And you could export it in any format. Google Sheet, XLS, CVS, CSV, and PDF. And this is a survey hard form. So I've just taken a survey. There are 8 responses. Those who have filled up the surveys. So they've given up their details. This I use actually for, like if you see this individual, he has traveled to Spain. He has filled up these details. So he's at a risk of COVID. So I could just, a doctor could directly give a detail. You could utilize this through broadcast. Same for digital marketing. There is one app, you could utilize it, but this is not free. What you required actually in a campaign, you want to get calls, you want to get the purchases done, you want to just generate the lead. So this is how you could just plan it. It's that easy. If I want to generate a lead for a particular campaign, so I could just select lead, maybe lead for products. It's a local level ad I want to run. Don't worry putting all the keywords. I could just put some of the keywords. It could run every day, 24 hours, start, affordable, contact us. It's a paid campaigning, so minimum amount you could go with a 2,000 rupees and submit. So I have selected a daily plan, so rates are high. If I select a only weekend plan, so it will automatically create a scenario. It will boost your post on social media, all the platforms which you select. You will get a call from this campaign and they could standardize your campaign. So it will give me option to promote on Facebook, Google My Business. If you have enlisted your business on Google, you could even add business also. You could have multiple listings also.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Right now we have got this business of the trust. I just made it.
Yeah.
It is not functioning well. I could just have a view of the customers. There is only one review. Then you could have a look on the messages and this are the followers. I will just show you another business. You could manage another business. Maybe let's see. This is for the hospital. Now you could see around 5,000 views are there. Around more than
4,400 searches.
Now the views are on the higher side. You could see the green.
Yes.
So this is for good. Like you are doing good on the search platform, on the Google search.
Okay.
Then this for customers, you could see how many reviews are there and how many good reviews they have written.
Okay.
And I have reverted each of them with a message, customized message, which I think you could copy paste anytime just for a reply. You could check the reviews of this business, more than 100. So your rating comes around 4.7 on this page. So anyone, any outside person wants to come, he will go on a search. He will type, I want to meet a gynecologist, or meet a orthopedic, or any that you could get it done.
Okay.
This will also increase your footfall or calls for your business.
Okay.
And if you want to have a website also link with it, so you could do that also. So this is a website. It will provide a website. It will create a website of your own from this page, Google My Business. If you don't have a website also. From whatever you have posted in the past, it will provide you the details.
Okay.
Any events or any
Okay.
also you could generate more reviews from here or share your profile to a WhatsApp. Let's see, I'm sharing with sir. So this is how it looks. Did you see?
Okay.
This it will go.
Okay. You can send it to all the WhatsApp groups.
Yeah, whatever broadcast you are having. After
Okay.
creating that, and then you could get reviews.
Okay.
I just clicked on that link.
Okay.
It will take to the page.
Okay.
Google Ads and Google Business. Ads are for if you have posted any ad, you could just track the progress through this app.
Okay.
Or you could post an ad through this app also. Like create a new campaign. I want to create a new campaign. So this is how it will look.
Okay.
Now, during this campaign, what I required, get more calls, or I want the person to visit physically to my location. Then the success of the ad, ad is rated, or get more website sales, sign-ups.
Okay.
You could create from here, and like I have picked a goal that I should get more calls.
Okay.
It could be, so new business is there. So business name, if I have a new business, I will just write new business.
Okay.
It's the same business, so I will select the same business.
Okay.
And set my area, target area, where I want. You could set the radius. Okay. Can you see?
Yeah, we are able to see.
So based on a radius or specific areas I want to specify. So I have mentioned these areas.
Okay.
It is covering all of my territory. Or if I want to add any more area, I could just write it down.
Okay.
So it will just highlight all the details. And then
very good.
It will show me all the specifications. What should I do? So you could just write it down, for example, how it will look. Then these are the number of people that you will reach.
Okay.
It is just giving an estimation. You have to mention the category of your business, and then it will, whenever someone searches, it will highlight your ad first. Now it will look like this when you go on Google. Now if I search if you are sitting in that particular area, you will be able to see what all gynecologists are there. So your listing will come up here. Can you see?
Yes.
If you have good rating, it will list up in the topmost.
Okay.
Right now I'm sitting away from my hospital. So if you are sitting near to my hospital, or it will show the nearest hospital.
Okay.
Or you could just give a keywords. It will all show the listing.
How do you judge them as good? You have asked for good gynecologist. How do you judge them as good gynecologist? Based on some review or some parameters? Who is rating?
Sir, based on the rating and reviews.
Okay.
Patient might have given. If you read the reviews carefully, you could just find it out. I'll just share my screen for some of the reviews. If I'm showing here my customers, so now he has just given me rating. Some might just write it up. This patient has written certain things.
Okay.
Thanks for all doctor and staff. Wonderful, full service. Special thanks, Dr. Sonia ma'am. So he is directly reviewed with the comments, proper comments. And based on the review, your rating will come. I've been selling some of the product range, which I have highlighted here. So I could select any of the current plan if I want light plan.
Yeah.
It is just 500 rupees plan. For that, you could have a website for your product range. You could share that link to many of the customers, broadcast it, and if they want to buy directly, they could directly buy from the site they have created. So now you could see all the brochure.
Okay, right. Okay.
So that way you could just track those who have seen your brochure and what interests them, and then you could pitch them. Yes, sir. Okay, you have liked this product. How may I help you through WhatsApp or anything?
Like I introduced myself, I'm from Hyderabad. I'm a healthcare consultant. I'm not a doctor, but consultant for rural health program.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm looking something like we have a huge data of patients.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm managing 115 health centers in rural areas in Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
And we have huge database of patients, which are annual database, and we wanted to convert those database into a digital database.
Okay.
We are looking for a different, different apps or whatever it is, like how to convert those data into a digital.
Digital in the sense.
I'm looking for options.
That database is in your Excel format.
It's a manual. No, it's a written. It's not. It's in the books.
It's in the book.
Yeah.
You could convert.
It's a manual.
Do you know the OCR file format?
OCR file format.
So there is an Adobe Scanner.
Adobe Scanner. Yes, we tried that too.
Yeah, you could utilize. Convert OCR file into a database. It will convert it into a written format.
Okay.
Digital
and
format.
Also, yeah, and also we are looking at various options on telemedicine, because rural areas are far from the city hospitals, corporate hospitals and all. So we're also looking at telemedicine solutions.
Sir, better to go with a web-based telemedicine solution. Those who have got its web portal.
Yeah, correct.
The company, those own its web portal. Why web portal, sir? Because they could only access, they don't require any app. They could just go through the link.
Yep.
And then connect.
Thank you very much, all the participants. Thank you very much, Dr. Jay, for the. We look forward
to have more action sometime later.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.